Alright, she's gonna revise her testimony here. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Alright, Lotta's new testimony. How they're not found in contempt of court, I still don't understand. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Or not contempt of court, perjury. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. When I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Stick a needle in my cooch. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Snap. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection, bitch. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Karmer's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because, why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand this is your last chance at the cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we'll have to let the witness leave and I'm going to go home to get a blowjob from Mrs. Claus. I'll announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year, and guess what? Oh, what? There was a UFO. UFO? Just a hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. I'm gonna press her here. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. Now, she's from the South and she hasn't heard gunshots before, whatever. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. Oh, I got her on that statement then. What'd I do now? What'd you give me look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Yeah, I got her here. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppets, Pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. Yeah, see, you know what? This is it. She's saying there's not much else to look at. Yet, her whole point to being out there was looking for Gordy. If you heard a loud noise, wouldn't you be looking the entire lake for Gordy and say, where is he? He made the noise. So that's bullshit. I'm calling out this again. His heart. Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it? I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal, you weirdo. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that to me? Just look at your weave, bitch. Okay, you were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Nah. Oh, rubble, 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 afro, rubble. Order, continue, Mr. Wright, and refrain from referring to the witness's weave. Testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. There. Well, Herpner! Herpner! Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying you were not watching the boat? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was, I thought, I thought I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Uh-oh. Snap, witness. That's enough. Shut your fucking bitch mouth, you stupid cunt. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality it might, but it should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. It's a picture of my wife's fat ass. Oh, I already said that. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Well, because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You darn old fool, you piece of fucking wrinkless shit. Shut your fucking mouth, you little rapscallion piece of crap. Oh, what's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Show us your tits. I object to the first two, but she can show her tits. Oh wait, the prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court and her tits. Well, here they are. Ah, fuck, that ain't my tits. What the hell? Someone screwed it up. We still cannot see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. The lake photo's been added to the court record. Happy now, Mr. Wright? Well, there has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. How big is your dick now, asshole? Ha-ha, little shriveled beanie. And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it and show her tits instead. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. I've already lost my stiffy. I'd like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. And my Viagra's wearing off. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? We can object because wait a minute. The gun said it had fingerprints from his right hand, correct? Fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand. Okay. Now where's this? Here we go. The photo shows the guy holding the gun in his left hand. I'm gonna object to the picture. Or I can show other evidence. Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? I have to object to the enlargement then. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Rubble, 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 rubble. Mr. Wright, you'll show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Alright, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Alright, let's do it.